double cup, like walking to shot like we're doing the film.
What was that? What was that?
That was my swagger. Let me show you again.
Do you know who RuPaul is?
Kiss my, you're out.
Do you know who RuPaul is?
No, I've never heard of him. Yeah, I know who RuPaul is.
Yeah, of course you do.
That was a swagger. Do you know what's... Look,
KUGAN, CASSIUS, IFL TV, MTK Global. We're at the public workout here for Joshua Povetkin. People weren't happy with you.
Why? What did they do?
After you said that Povetkin's a harder fight than Wilder. I don't think Tyson was too...
Let's have this...
Didn't Tyson tweet you?
No.
Yeah, he did.
What were they upset about? What were they upset? I don't understand what they're upset about.
Well,
let's have this discussion after Saturday night. And remember, I rated Wilder because Wilder was going to even do this fight. But Povetkin messed up because he took a little something he should have taken. But it's a tough fight when Wilder's done it. It's the same tough fight Wilder was taking.
I think people kind of hear you say that and they're like, oh, Johnny's like on the Sky thing and...
What would they say that for? That's what I'm saying. So I can't say if someone's tough. If someone's in it.
No, but tougher than Wilder, come on, you know that's going to provoke a reaction. You know
I'll
that.
tell you why they're saying it. Because they don't understand or respect Povetkin. That's the problem, or they don't know him. So because they don't know him, when you're saying why this is a tough fight, you're saying, yeah, you're just saying that. Check out the man's pedigree. Check out what he did as an amateur, as a professional. Check out his fights. Check out his only loss today, which was against Klitschko. Check it out. Just look at common sense. Don't listen to me. Just check it out that way. That answers your question. You know, you look at who he's fought, how he's won, and that says it all. So it's not about selling the fight. Put it this way, the last 10, 12 weeks, how much have you seen of Anthony Joshua? He's locked himself away because he knows it's a tough fight. He knows it's a big, big fight. And the rewards probably aren't that big because at the end of the day, he's thinking, I beat this guy, even though I've got to fight him. Nobody knows who he is. I want to be in a massive mega fight with somebody like Wilder or Fury or something like that. He wants to be in a big, big fight. But he's got to deal with this man. This man's got himself into position for the fight.
Can you see why I comment with that? I think
totally get it.
Why Tyson Fury would look at that and think, come on, John.
Yeah, I can. Listen, I like Tyson because, like Tony Bellew, he's one of the cleverest active fighters going. He knows the game inside out. He knows fighters that can fight. He knows fighters that can't fight. He knows bullshitters. He sees them. So trust me, Tyson Fury knows Povetkin's a tough fight. So it don't matter what he tells you, what he tells the public, how he tries to speak.
Yeah, I don't think that was the thing. It's just the whole, he's fighting Wilder and obviously he's fighting Povetkin. I think, just saw some comments on Twitter, that was all. But
I don't care about that. You know me. I got skin like leather. Just an opinion.
Okay. Did you watch Canelo and Golovkin?
Yeah, I did, yeah.
What did you make of it?
What a fight. I'd have actually said this was the only time they could have said it was a legitimate draw. Because it was a close knit top fight. Golovkin actually boxed well. And at one point, he had Canelo up against the ropes, back against the ropes. At one point, did you ever see Canelo have Golovkin's back up against the ropes? No. So people weren't giving Golovkin the credit for his boxing skills and his ability. He boxed really, really well. I thought it was a tough fight. I thought they both boxed brilliantly. I thought this, you know, they give fights the tag of a great fight. This was a real great fight. This was a throwback fight. You had two skilled middleweights that you would put them in the era of Hagler, Duran, in their day, and put them in that mix. That was a wicked class, world class fight. They could both fight, they could both punch, they both had cojones, they both thought they could win. Time, speed, everything was spot on. I thought the fight was brilliant. In the first fight, I put my money on Canelo winning. Canelo didn't win, it shouldn't even mean a draw. Second fight, I thought Golovkin would knock him out because I thought, how can Canelo improve on that? Look at how he improved on it. Absolutely brilliant. This kid is like, he learns after every single fight. I thought the fight was outstanding. It was all those fights I thought I would watch that over and over and over again. We don't see stuff like that these days anymore.
What do you make of this whole Mayweather-Pacquiao that's surfaced after No, not feeling it.
I'm not feeling it.
You don't think it will happen?
Nah. I'm feeling it. I don't think it'll happen. And if it does, it messes up Amir Khan's plans, doesn't it? I don't think it's going to happen.
Well, that might work in certain people's favour if that fight happens,
Certain
and then
people's favour. But I don't think it'll happen.
it'll work in Kell Brook's favour. That's what I'm talking about.
So we think. So we think.
But you said you don't believe the fight's going to happen anyway.
Don't think it's going to happen. I don't think it's going to happen. I think, Mayweather. Of course, Mayweather's the man. He's unbeaten. So if he said I'm going to fight December, even if he's joking, you're going to say, "Oh my God, Mayweather's back in the mix again." I don't think we'll see him back in the ring again. I think he keeps himself in good condition. He's still young. He's like most ex-fighters in the head. I think they can still do it. And then it gets to a hard training camp. You think, "Oh shit, that hurts." I don't think.
Careful, Mayweather-Pacquiao don't end up on Sky, because then you'll be like, it'll be a comment.
I'll say, you know what? I didn't think this fight happened. I'll say point blank. If I ever get it wrong, if I ever say, and I say something, I will say, you know what? I'm an idiot. I didn't see that happening. I didn't see Canelo and Golovkin fight again. I just didn't see it. I thought after the first fight, they would never put Canelo in with him again because there was no way he could find a way to win. I never thought it would happen. Look what's happened. He did an amazing job, improved on something I didn't think he could improve on.
Just finally, BELLEW Usyk announced.
Wicked.
Great fight, and
wicked fight.
it's for all the marbles.
All the marbles. Again, I said earlier, the two smartest active fighters are Tyson Fury and Tony Bellew. They know the game inside out. If Tony Bellew has taken this fight, we write him off and say it's not going to happen. Tony Bellew won't pull it off. I'm backing Tony Bellew. I rate Usyk, and I don't think Usyk's a finished article yet. I think eventually he's going to round himself. He'll be a unified world heavyweight champion. But I think if anybody's going to be smart enough to be able to deal with it, it'll be Tony Bellew. Tony can hit. He's fast. He's smart. He's sharp. He knows how to look at an opponent, assess an opponent. That's going to be what? Correct chest. Southerners. But what I'm saying is I think it's a great fight, but I'm going Tony Bellew. All in.
Yeah?
All in, yeah. Because I think he's got the brains to do it. I think Usyk's awkward enough, southpaw, orthodox, switch, he can bang, he's big and everything. And when I seen him in action against Klitschko, it was mad. But now he's got to get down to cruiserweight again with Tony Bellew. Time is everything. So if Tony's got it right, we might get this kid just before it's too late because this kid will like, boom, shoot up there and improve a hell of a lot more.
All right, well listen, we're going to use you like a cheap whore this week, if that's all right with you. So,
don't mind, man.
It's just the start of fight week.
Don't mind, man.
Bivell's here.
Huh?
Bivell.
Where?
He's here.
Yeah.
I saw him.
I believe what I see. You see how she just looked at me then? It wasn't me, it's just a scent I give off.
Disgusting.
I'm like a skunk. I'm like a skunk. I'll go on this one. Whoa, so you got a tattoo? Damn! That's actually nice, that is. What's happening to you? All of a sudden you're trimming up, getting tattoos, getting your hair done, walking them out with... I've seen you and your woman, you're all loved up, looking all beautiful and everything. What's happened? What's your mum say about that stuff?
Mum loves it.
Tattoo on your arm. Is that real or is it henna?
Tattoo. What tattoos have you got? Johnny Nelson, thank you very much for talking to iFull TV.
Let me see tattoo.